Hey Auto Rev Culture fam, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got something that's bound to get a lot of attention because we're diving into the 2025 Honda Civic, a true icon in the compact car world. Whether you're new to the Civic lineup or a die-hard fan, this review will break down everything you need to know about Honda's latest version. So, let's get started with what makes the 2025 Civic such a solid option for anyone looking for a mix of style, performance, and practicality. Let's kick things off with the exterior design. Now, the Civic has always been a good-looking car, but Honda has refined the 2025 model even further, and let me tell you, it looks sharp. Honda has taken the sleeker, more mature design language from the previous generation and enhanced it with subtle but effective updates. The front grille is wider and lower, giving it a more aggressive stance, especially when paired with the sharp LED headlights that almost seem to glare at you. It's a bit more angular than its predecessor, but it still keeps that familiar Civic profile. It's low-slung and sporty without going overboard. Moving around to the back, Honda has kept things pretty clean. There's a subtle spoiler integrated into the rear design, giving it a sporty edge without screaming "look at me." The taillights are sharp and modern, providing great visibility at night and a unique signature look during the day. The overall vibe is that Honda has designed the 2025 Civic to look upscale but not pretentious, sporty but not boy racer. It's the kind of car that looks good in your driveway and even better on the road, but it won't turn off the people who want something stylish without being too flashy. Now, stepping inside, the Civic's interior feels like a huge leap forward. Honda has been working on improving the quality of their cabins, and the 2025 Civic is no exception. First off, you'll notice the materials. They feel way more premium than you might expect at this price point. There's a good mix of soft touch surfaces and nicely textured plastics that give the cabin a much more high-end feel. The dashboard is clean and simple, with a minimalist design that's easy to navigate. One thing Honda has nailed is the layout. All the controls are right where you expect them to be, and nothing feels cluttered or out of place. The centerpiece of the interior is the 9-inch touchscreen infotainment system. This is where the Civic really steps up its game in terms of tech. The screen is responsive, the graphics are crisp, and it comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard, so you can stay connected no matter what smartphone you're rocking. You also get physical knobs for volume and tuning, which, let's be honest, is a relief for anyone who's ever tried to adjust the radio while driving with a fully digital interface. Honda knows when to keep things simple, and it pays off here. But if you're looking for a bit more pep in your step, there's the 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. This one cranks out 180 horsepower, and that extra boost really makes a difference when you're merging onto the highway or accelerating out of a corner. The turbo engine gives the Civic a little more edge, and it's definitely the one to go for if you enjoy spirited driving every now and then. Even with the extra power, the turbo engine doesn't sacrifice fuel economy too much, which is a huge plus. It's efficient, fun to drive, and responsive when you need it. Speaking of efficiency, the 2025 Civic delivers some impressive fuel economy numbers. The base 2.0-liter engine gets around 32 miles per gallon in the city and 42 on the highway, which is fantastic for a non-hybrid vehicle. The turbocharged engine is just slightly less efficient but still offers around 30 mpg in the city and 38 on the highway. So whether you're commuting to work or taking a long road trip, the Civic will keep those gas station stops to a minimum. So, is the 2025 Honda Civic worth it? Absolutely. Whether you're a student looking for your first car, a professional in need of a daily driver, or just someone who loves a good, reliable vehicle, the Civic delivers on all fronts. It's stylish without being too showy, tech-savvy without being complicated, and fun to drive without being over the top. Honda has taken everything people love about the Civic and refined it even further for 2025. Making it one of the best options in the compact car market today. If you're thinking about picking one up, I'd say go for it. The Civic has always been a solid choice, and the 2025 model continues that legacy in the best way possible. Thanks for tuning into Auto Rev Culture. Let me know what you think of the new Civic in the comments below, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more car reviews, comparisons, and all things automotive. I'll catch you in the next one.